Welcome to the next installment of Angry Karens. Let's get straight into some clips. First up today, we got a classic male Karen here going ballistic, and he was probably justified at first. He was seeking a refund on his sandwich, claiming it was burnt. But as always, a Karen never takes a sensible way out, and it's never justified the way that he actually speaks to these employees. It's quite horrible. And then once they seem to have a slightly more reasonable conversation, apparently he's just angry because one of the employees has sworn. Of course, while he's just sitting there swearing his head off as well. A bystander actually has to get involved to calm this whole situation down. Let's jump in and watch this insane freak out.
Why did you talk to me? In front of my daughter. In front of my daughter.
I haven't raised my voice until you raised your voice.
But I didn't swear at you. I just swear in front of my daughter. What's wrong with you?
You're putting your hand in my face and everything. I know, and I got you.
Oh, good. But now it's too late. I got you over there. Swearing in front of my 10 years old daughter.
That's fine.
That's fine. I will keep the man. Yes, I'm fine with that.
And like I said,
you know who I am? I am a you know, playing with 50 people. 50,000 people. And you know how to fucking you.
I don't care. Welcome to Subway. Welcome to Subway. Yeah. 6 feet first. 6, what is it? 6 inches first? 6 feet, yeah.
Don't bother me here, honey. This is bad. She's bad. She's bad.
Because he wants to come in here and talk to somebody some type of way. Doesn't matter. We all
bad. You're bad, yeah. Only that was too late.
Even though you cussed first at somebody, right? That's
never swear at you.
That's fine.
All I want is my refund for that.
You know what? I'm going to give you your refund even though you don't.
Another male Karen up next, and he's very entitled here. He's holding up the whole drive-through, complaining that the manager on site has sworn at him, but of course fails to mention all the abuse he was giving her off camera. On top of that, apparently he's just been demanding that the business changes some of the ways that they operate. There isn't really much information about that, just a few comments. But nevertheless, he's just being extremely rude and disrespectful, but the manager today is deciding just not to take any of that nonsense. Let's jump in and watch this awesome freak out.
Who is her boss?
Mercedes.
Is she here right now, Mercedes?
No, she's not.
So she's the boss right now on duty because she just told me stuff and I have it recorded and I'm talking to corporate.
You called me.
You
So
look how
you
you
called
look.
me. So what? You're gonna call me?
I see it. Call it like you
What's
see.
your car from there?
Aww. Do you like her? Because she's gonna get fired. And because this is the second time. And my thing that I'm telling her is they should just put a sign out there.
See all those customers?
You know what, lady? I'm not talking to you. You had your chance to talk to me. You don't know how to talk. I am talking. I'm trying to resolve this issue. What I'm saying, I'm not talking to you. I'm just saying that they should have put a sign out there because this is the second time I came. Instead, they tell me from last time, I'm not talking to you. The longer she does that, the longer I don't get to talk to you, the longer I don't get my point across. I'm not talking to her. But they should put a sign out there if that's what corporate does. Yeah, roll your eyes. Live on Facebook.
Oh, whatever.
Just a quick one up next. It looks like this Karen is complaining about some sort of accident or incident that's occurred on the street here. The others involved have no issue with this accident, like they're happy just to wait around for whatever authorities need to come. But Karen obviously has some issues here as she starts yelling and screaming that she's making some type of citizen's arrest. Quite hilarious. Let's jump in and have a look.
He's in danger in me and my family.
That guy that lives right there down the street, he didn't even say we just came through there right now. I know, bro. Come on, let's go.
Don't move from here or I will tell them that you fled the scene.
We're going back to the scene.
Citizen's arrest!
Yeah,
Citizen's arrest!
I'm out, bro.
I'm calling 911 back. Calling 911 back.
Man, you need help. What you take, bro?
Come on, buddy. Let's go.
This next clip is an amazing clip of Karen losing her mind over potentially just being filmed. There isn't enough backstory, but Karen approaches a woman's car window, going completely insane, telling her to relax and swearing at her. Afterwards, the woman actually gets out of the vehicle, claiming that Karen's assaulted her and tried to take her phone. Now, this escalates the situation really fast. Karen actually reverses quickly, trying to hit this lady with her vehicle. After that, they get in each other's face and go completely ballistic at each other. Such a great moment to be caught on film. Let's jump in and take a look.
You're gonna come to my car?
You know what? You need to relax with your little attitude.
She just assaulted me. You just assaulted me. You just assaulted me. You took my phone.
Shut
the You just assaulted me.
You're just a little.
You just assaulted me.
Oh, I assaulted you.
You just assaulted me. You literally snatched my phone from me.
Are you your attitude?
Are you kidding me? You driving a G-Wagon and you act like this? This is how the rich act? No, hit me. Bro,
Get in your car and grow up.
Can someone call the cops? Like,
what?
can someone call the, like, what the
Attitude because you're spoiled?
You're the one in a G-Wagon!
Medical too. Shut the up, you little idiot.
Oh, you act like that with your daughter in the car? That's real nice. I really want her to get out and do something.
And of course, another one of these Karens that's just refusing to follow store policies while getting in their face and filming, acting entitled like she's in the right. A bystander actually gets involved and stands up for the employees here, and it's hilarious. He really does antagonize this Karen, but she has been extremely rude to all the employees and even starts pulling out some really bad slurs to the man as well. Once you actually see the end and what this man does though, it's hilarious. Let's jump in and have a look at this crazy Karen.
I'm in Target by Columbus Circle, and this idiot is bullying the cashiers because she doesn't want to wear a mask, streaming on Instagram. And they love drama, so let's give them drama. Let's give them drama. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Leave.
Oh my God, do it again. I love that. I'm obsessed with that. So what's your name? Well, if you're strong in your convictions, just say your name. When she started getting huffy, I saw her earphones like fall like out of her bag or whatever, like off to the side. And at first I was like gonna get her attention, and then I saw what she was doing. So while she was like on her little tirade and standing up for her rights or whatever, I just picked them up and I just took them. And so this will not have any music, and we'll have to buy new headphones.
If you haven't seen this next Karen chuck a tantrum in Walmart just because she's trying to return something and apparently hasn't got the service she feels she deserves, then you're in for a treat. She of course hasn't filmed herself throwing objects at the manager or the staff. She's only recorded the part of her apparently being unfairly dealt with. Regardless though, the manager deals with this pretty swiftly. She's not going to cop anything from Karen today, and Karen's going to actually have to deal with the security guards that have been called to come and escort her out. Let's jump in and watch this crazy Karen in action.
I have a receipt here. I'm sorry, I have a
Call AP.
I have a receipt.
Fine, and I'm calling AP.
Why?
And I'm calling AP.
Why are you talking to me like that? I said just give me the refund.
You threw it at her.
I didn't throw. How could I throw a box?
At her.
I threw what?
A receipt at her, ma'am.
A receipt? A piece of paper?
You threw it at her.
Why are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling at me?
Oh, now you want to play the innocent role.
No, I'm asking you why you're yelling at me. I'm the customer.
Whatever.
I'm a customer, Peggy. What? Wow, you're a manager?
Yeah, wow. And what are you?
I'm a person. I'm a customer. I just want a refund for what I bought the other day.
You threw it at her, and she said no. And you can record
I
it
didn't
after.
throw anything at anyone, honey. You can't throw a shampoo at someone. Really?
Last clip up today. If you don't have a Karen in a fast food restaurant or the airport, is this even a Karen channel? And this one's in an airport. Karen was initially refused to actually board the plane, but she seems to freak out when one of the staff members says something to her, which we can't hear unfortunately. But we can hear Karen absolutely screaming at the employees and actually trying to get past them to get on the plane as well. Not the most sound of plans, and Karen finds that out once they call the security guards to come and grab her as well. Let's jump in and watch this crazy Karen.
Over there. Go over there. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. No, you just said it.
Jerry.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
Why is she filming her? What did she do? What is she? The cashier did?
Nope.
Oh.
Make her say it again. Say it again. Ma'am. Say it again. Say it. Police, you heard her. Say it again. Now, say it again. Say it again.
Oh, it is security.
Again.
Look at this dude. Look at this light.
Again.
No,
let's say it again. Let's have the customer say it again. Move. Say it again. Say it again.
DJ Khaled.
Nope. Say it again.
Get him, man, get him.
Say it again.
Say what?
That brings us to the end of another episode. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe for daily Karen content.